evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Today's episode, we just defeated a bunch of Cybermen, and now we're moving on with the story in going into fight against Nappa and Vegeta. I don't know who does the voice acting for Nappa. I think it might be the same guy who did like the voice acting for Ox King and what was his name? Hercule. Yeah. But I really like that voice actor. But a lot of people like Takahata 101 for doing the voice of Nappa. And I tried so hard to get it, but a lot of people tell me I can't do it. It's like, hey Vegeta! It's like, I can't do it. I tried to, I can't. I can do Krillin, and sometimes, depending on the situation, I can do Goku. But I don't feel like I can do Nappa. Like I said in the last episode, though, like right in the beginning, and then I never acknowledged it again. I've been thinking about getting into Abridgement, which I just kind of like wrecked Nappa's shit right there at the beginning. Yeah, wrecked! But I've been thinking about getting into Abridgement because, like, looking at people like Sean Schemmel, Chris Sabat, those are the two that did the voices of Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, King Kai, so many people. And they like formed so many people like their childhood. And they look back on it with fondness, and I kind of want to be like that. Like a lot of people appreciate like the whole Team 4 stuff for like doing what they do because it's funny. It reminds everybody of their childhood, and, like brings it back into a way that it's funny for us as like kind of like adults. So I've been thinking about like maybe like contacting some people that are already in Abridgement and kind of trying to get into it. God, I am just wrecking him. I am a little too good at this right now. God. He's just like, And I'm just like, are you ready again?
Krillin, just stay back. I'll take it from
Here's
here.
Goku.
They're okay. Come on, let's go.
Dad?
Yeah, see you later. Oh, God.
Nappa is having trouble. I will deal with Kakarot.
So, like, the classic stance that they first fought in. Goku never takes that stance again after this fight, though. You ever realize that? Or maybe he does, and I just don't, like, recall it. Oh, shit, Nappa. You're gonna get your shit fucked up, man. Woo! Yeah! Suck it! You ain't got shit on this earthling. You're gonna shock yourself, man. Oh, you're gonna Sky Blast. They ain't got shit for you now, huh? Boom! Yeah! Okay, I'm really getting into it. Oh, Mouth Blast ain't got crap on me!
I'm an elite warrior. I can't be
Hi. Bye.
Like you.
Oh, it's so awesome. Like I said, I'm a little too good at this game. I play it like all the time, online, anytime I have the chance. I like to try to fight other people, I had a rival a little while back. Like, a genuine rival. Like, somebody I was like, we never could beat each other. Like, we'd always wind up fighting, but, like, it'd be, like, so even grounded. And, like, he'd shoot a ki blast at me, and I'd dodge it. I'd shoot one at him, he'd dodge it. I'd punch him a few times. He'd punch me a few times. We heal. And then, like, it's just, like, one of those situations where it's like, this is just like the show!
That's a funny joke.
And there are a lot of those moments in this game, and I love it for it. Like, even Pro Jared gave this game, like, I think, like a 7 out of 10. Only because of, like, the issues with, like, trying to play online. And for those of you who don't know Pro Jared, I'll put a link in the description because his channel is really cool. I enjoy watching it. He's the one that got me into Monster Hunter. But yeah, I'll definitely put a link in the description for that. But back to what I was talking about before, abridgment. I think it'd just be like a cool thing for me to do. Oh boy, here we go. This is like such an iconic moment. I think it was like the first like clash of power of like what are they called? It was like the first clash of kai beams, like ever. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. It was like an iconic moment in the series. God. Sorry. I was up late last night, getting the capture card and everything set up. Also, why couldn't he just do that to begin with? Just like roll over and be like, he was like, I think I'll wait till I'm a decent bit up in the atmosphere before I jump off.
In that case, I guess I'll just have to become a crazy.
Also, I enjoy the Great Ape battles in this game significantly more than in Battle of Z. Battle of Z was one of those games that was, it was close to what we wanted, but once we actually got it, we were like, you know, I can't help but feel a little bit let down. Like, I'd enjoy this game if like it was like Budokai, where like you power up and you transform, and then you power up again, and then you transform to the next level, and then you power up again, and then you finally like turn to like the last transformation. It's like if you play as Goku and then you power all the way up, and then you turn to a Super Saiyan, you power all the way up again, then you turn to Super Saiyan 2, and then you power all the way up again and turn to Super Saiyan 3. I think that would have been a cool thing to bring back in this game.
A monster!
I'm gonna just punch him a few times. A quick tip if you want to just like knock these guys out real quick. A good place to aim would be the tail. You hold down block and you press B and you grab them, knock them down. Super fun to see just like the big behemoth get smacked, get bitch smacked down back to earth. So now these two join in. No idea why. We had it completely undercover. Like, my health has not even been damaged all that much. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I take that all the way back. See, this is a shitty move. I'm really going for the Kamehameha whenever I can get it. Go for the tail! Go for the tail! It's mine! It's all mine! I got him! He's a fat son of a bitch and he's gonna die! Also, right here, this moment right here, it's a complete and total fucking lie. In the show, Yajirobe's fat ass jumps out on the field and cuts it. But in right here, well then again, I guess history has been changed, so Yajirobe probably isn't around for like miles right now. Yeah, your tail. Don't worry. You're better off without it. You're less of a dick without it. But yeah, so that's just like, okay, hey, level up. You gotta level up now. Nah, I think there's like one more fight with Vegeta before it's over. For the arrival of the Saiyan Saga. That's the thing too, like, everybody's like, oh, well, Raditz, technically speaking, his thing isn't a part of the Saiyan Saga. I'm like, okay, he's a Saiyan, right? Like, yeah. It's like, he came to Earth, right? Yeah. He tried to destroy Earth, right? Yeah. He's a part of the Saiyan Saga. And people go, no, he's a part of his own saga. It's like, no, he's not. the fight between Goku and Raditz, and the fights between Goku and Vegeta and Nappa are all in Season 1. He is not his own freaking thing.
You're absolutely begging to die today, aren't you?
But yeah.
Now, go and defeat Vegeta.
That's if you want to get technical with it. But, like, I don't know. Truthfully, Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I ever watched, which made it significantly more, like, you know, like, big for me. Like, okay. Alright. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, my first anime was, like, Bleach or Inuyasha. I don't know if anybody even remembers Inuyasha, but I remember that was, like, a big thing that I used to watch whenever I was younger. Like, it would only come on Adult Swim on Saturdays at, like, midnight. And which was really hard for me to do, because, like, back when I was a kid, my parents didn't like me staying up that late, even on the weekends. It was, like, a big to-do with them. But, like, I would, like, stay up past the bedtime, and so would my sister. Alright, Goku, bringing it in with a Kamehameha. I was gonna go over there and punch him, but okay. But I don't remember if anybody remembers Inuyasha. That was a really good show, though. I enjoyed it. Like, despite how girly it got sometimes, the action sequences were really freaking cool. But my first anime was Dragon Ball Z. And then, from Dragon Ball Z...
You're not getting away!
No, wait a minute, I'm wrong. I watched Dragon Ball first.
Why are you stopping me?
Whenever I was, like, 6.
Okay. What?
I think.
Next
Because they had them on VHS in, like, the movie gallery.
On my own.
And I don't remember if anybody remembers Movie Gallery either. But Movie Gallery was a thing. Used to be, anyway. And, they had, like, Dragon Ball on VHS. And, like, Dragon Ball Z hadn't started on Toonami yet. So I was like, I went ahead and I watched Dragon Ball, and I was like, I love this! And so, which, like, made the imminent, like, you know, arrival of Dragon Ball Z so much bigger
of
for me.
eternity has been corrected. Still.
So, yeah.
Why did something like this even
But, like,
happen?
yeah, so that's pretty much...
It should be impossible. You can't change history like this.
I don't know, dude. I saw a bunch of guys in a hot tub do it once.
It seems someone traveled through time and changed history, just like how you did in the past. Right?
And, I kind of like the animation in this game. It's kind of cool. That's the Supreme Kai of Time right there. I think she's fused with somebody because she's wearing the Batara earrings.
Hello.
She's a little childish, honestly, though, for somebody who's like supposed to be like millions and billions of years old.
Important person.
You expect, like, you... Hold up. I just realized something. If she's that old, she should look just like the Elder Kai, right? Because he got old. Or was he just born old?
Just what the heck do you think you're doing? What is your deal today? Are you using my head as a perch now? Shut up! I don't care if you're mad. I demand an apology. You're heavier than you look, you know. Hey, you wait a minute.
As I said, she's a very important person. Just trust me.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah. She should look like...
Time?
She should look like the Elder Supreme Kai if she's, like, so old.
Oh.
But she's got to be fused with somebody because she's wearing both the Batara earrings. Or is that just the style now?
Anyhow, you must be the warrior Shinran summoned. I'm the Supreme Kai of Time. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, whatever. Piss off, small fry.
You know, she may not.
I don't got
she's
time
in
for
quite a
your
high
shit.
position in the universe.
I ain't got time for your stupid shit. I got a world to save and people to kill. Okay? So how
By
about
the way,
you
that
get the
bird
fuck
you saw
out
just
my
now?
face,
That's
let me
my
do my
best friend,
job,
Toki
and I'll
Toki.
go back to wherever. Hold up. Look at my head. It's like subtly just going eh, eh, eh. It's just nodding back and forth.
Best friend that steps on you, maybe.
This is good. You
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna skip past all this. I'm sorry. Let me give you the gist of what's going on. They're trying to figure out who's doing it.
Let's do that.
That's generally all that gets said. That's all that gets talked about. Who's doing this? I don't know, but it could be anybody. Yeah, you're right, it could. Yeah, I know I'm right. Anyways, we should probably figure out who's doing this. Blah, 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 blah. So now it's telling me about, like, other people online, blah, 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 blah. But that's all the time we have for this episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps me out. And spread the word. And I will see you guys in the next video.